Yeah, when was the first time you really were into listening to metal music? Do you still recall if there was a song that really triggered you?
That
That you're really into the heavy metal music?
when I got into
Yeah.
it, I got into it when I was about 6 or 7 years old.
Pretty
Well,
young.
Yeah, of course. Started to get into bands like Kiss and Wasp in the 80s. And that's how it started, I guess. And then, you know, thrash metal came and death metal came and carried on from there to heavier stuff.
To heavier stuff. And is there one riff that you really remember, well, trying to learn?
No. What did I try? First one was, of course, Smoke on the Water. Everybody begins there.
And what is so good about that riff, if you play it?
It's catchy. It's easy. Everybody can play it, I guess, on guitar. And that's, you know, first one. Even people who can't play guitar know how to play Smoke on the Water, you know.
Okay. And then after that?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I started to play.
Well, do you still practice, I mean, other people's riff, or is it just merely now your own?
No, I only play my own stuff these days. It's a very long time since I tried to play other stuff. So unless I already know it from before, I never, you know, try to pick out songs or anything. I just write my own music and then play that.
This is for you. Do you still, well, practice your technique, or is it now just more about songwriting?
It's more about songwriting, actually. I haven't practiced technique in probably 10 years. I used to practice a lot, actually, on the guitar exactly 10 years ago, in 1998. But then I got tired of that, and I realized that it's more important to focus on the actual song itself.
So how come you still recall it was in 1998?
Because that was when I was the most into like lead guitars and you know, trying to learn how to play really fast solos and stuff like that. But when you feel like you can do everything that you want to do, then you're, especially for me, when I feel like I can do anything I want to on the guitar, then I need to move forward and do something else, and that's kind of the next level for me. The next challenge was to write really good songs. So that came, like, I'm still working on it. I guess the challenge is to constantly try to top yourself and write a better song all the time, and that's a really hard challenge.
So what was then the best song for you personally on Termination Bliss?
Oh, I like them all in different ways, of course. I mean, yeah, I have different favorites all the time.
No, but I mean really from a songwriting point of view. Is there maybe one that you say, well, I really thought, hey, now I'm leveling up, topping myself?
I think of the whole album as a step up from the album before. You know, since I'm also producing, I look at all the songs and I try to make all the songs on the album as good as they can be. And some songs have some highlights here and some other songs have some other highlights. And I guess it's, for me, I only see the full album as one, you know, piece of music. And then now we're working on the next album, which is like the current challenge, to make that album one step higher than the last one.
I would like to go back one more time to Termination Bliss. You were saying, well, then certain songs have a highlight over here, one has a highlight over there. Is there one song that has everywhere highlights?
All of them.
Okay, so everything.